Hey guys, so I suggest you stay right here right now. Don't leave me, cause that's rude. Anyway, alright, so today I am going to be telling y'all a story, which another K time. So we're doing another K time. So this K time is about my stalker story at Walmart. Yep, at Walmart. Okay. Whew. This story will get a little weird, but anyway. Yeah. Okay. So I was not by myself in this story. There is a boy that is now my ex, and I'm not gonna say his name for reasons because we are not talking and I don't have his permission to say his name in this video, so I'm just going to be calling him James. Okay, so me and James were not dating at this time. We already broken up before, and we were planning on meeting. This is the very first time we plan on meeting. Yes, we've never met before this. And, yeah. So, me and him, James, we decided to meet up at Walmart because that is where we were going that day, and we're going there, so why not just meet up with him and hang out with him while they're shopping? Because, I mean, hey. Alright, so once we got to Walmart, he was already there, and he called me and he was like, I see you. I was like, alright, come in and just follow me to the soap aisle or something like that. And he was like, no, I don't want to do that because I was with my parents, of course. And so he did. And we walked off and we were just hanging out and stuff. And we hung out. We were in the store for about 1 hour to 2 hours. And this was very weird for us because, I mean, it's the first time, like, I knew that it was him while we were dating because we had video chat and stuff like that. But, it was weird for us, and I was just like, are you gonna talk to me? Because we were both like, I don't know what to do. Like, it was that kind of situation, kind of. So, we ended up like talking and hanging out and stuff and getting used to it and stuff like that. And then he needed to use the bathroom, and I was like, no, don't go in and use the bathroom, don't do that. And like we were like kind of holding hands, kind of like I would like grab his hand so that I could just hold his hand basically. And he started to catch on to it. He was like, oh, you just want to hold my hand? And I was like, no, I don't. And, yeah, I would just, like, grab his hand and stuff and, like, pull him away. And, like, we would end up, like, our hands locked together like we were holding hands, kind of. And that's why I would keep doing it. And, then this man, he walked by. He was way older than us, and he was like, don't let him go. And he was like, yeah, don't let me go. I was like, what? So he ended up going to the bathroom, and this man was like across from us, and he was like looking at stuff kind of, and then like looking back at me. And, you know, I got nervous. So, like, I had a drink at the time. And, I had a drink at the time. So, I opened it up. And, like, whenever I opened it, it exploded. It exploded. Luckily, James was in the bathroom. And I was like, I didn't do this. So whenever he was coming out, I just ran over there, and like we didn't go over there because I was way too embarrassed. Like that would have been embarrassing. So like we walked over here away from it, not towards it, because there was like Coke all over the floor over here, and this man that said this to us seen me do it. So anyway, that was embarrassing and weird. So I didn't think of anything of this man because he was looking at stuff, and I mean he could have been like, this girl is sitting here by herself and exploding a drink over there. I mean, it's normal. So I was like, I don't want to hold this drink anymore, and I would like put it behind something, and we just like walked away because he didn't know about it, but I did, and I knew that if I didn't have the drink, then he might would think it was somebody else after I was over there. So anyway, eventually we realized, or I realized, that this man was following us. He was following us, like he wasn't like following us, but he would like come down aisles that we were going down and like be around us. And then eventually we got to the point where my mom, she would like come outside, and they normally wait outside a couple minutes, and of course we wasn't gonna just leave James there because his ride was not there. And so James sat down, and I walked over to my parents because I saw them, and then they were like, what is he doing? Because like he wasn't walking over there, he doesn't want to be around them. And so I walked over there to James, and I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, what are they doing over there? I don't want to walk over there. And I was like, oh, they just go over there and wait. And he was like, for what? And I was like, nothing. And then I walked back over to them, and I told them, and then they were like, oh. So then finally his car pulled up and picked him up, and they left, and they were going to Waffle House. And I was still over there with my parents, and we were just waiting and stuff. And then finally we left and got up to go. And after that, we ended up going to like a few other places. We went to like Walgreens and stuff like that, like other stores and stuff. And we might even went to like a food place, like not going in, but like ordering something and getting it through the line. And then our last place to go was the dollar store. And me and my parents walked into the dollar store because we were getting something, and I wanted to walk in with them, I guess, and this man, he's there, and I didn't see him. Like, I just walked right past him, and like we got our things and went back to the counter, and then he was like, oh yeah, I saw you in Walmart. And I was like, this guy followed me from Walmart to this other store. Like, he was just checking out a piece of candy. Do you really think he was getting a piece of candy? I don't think he was, personally. I think he was following us. And this guy followed me all the way to, and like 4 other stores. Like, why would you do that? Honestly. And he was like, oh yeah, you're a beautiful young girl, don't let him go. And my mom was like, was this guy following you around? And I was like, I don't know, because honestly, I don't know if he was following me, but that's what it feels like right now, thinking back to it. And I told James this, and he thought nothing of it at all. So I was just like, I guess. So yeah, that was a short story, but that's my story about the time that I got stalked and followed around. And yes, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Subscribe, like, and comment, boo-boos, because y'all know y'all Whiskers poo. Y'all know. See Whiskers back there? See Whiskers back there? He loves y'all, okay? He just, and then see this one back here? Okay, they love you, and so do I. So subscribe and comment and like. Alright, love y'all. Bye!